What's up, everybody, and welcome to another video by DonkaBlue43. And today we're gonna doing an overview video of the recent Cars 3 trailer that came out on Sunday, and this is gonna be uploaded on Monday. Most likely, I'm not positive, but I think it's Monday. If not, definitely no later than Wednesday. But I'm hoping this will be out on Monday. So we'll be doing an overview of the recent Cars 3 trailer, and it is called Next Generation Extended Look. And this did premiere during the Daytona 500 race on Sunday, the Daytona 500 for NASCAR. And I did see it on TV. It is phenomenal, and I will be showing you guys the full trailer from Disney Pixar and doing an overview on some things that are worth noting that are in the trailer. And just so you guys know, if you have not seen the trailer for Cars 3 yet, I recommend you guys to just get off this video real quick and go to Pixar and watch this trailer before you go and watch this video, because there are a bunch of spoilers in this video. So yeah, now let's get on with this awesome video, and I will pause the video whenever I tell you guys something worth noting from the trailer. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, and before we do, I just like to give credit for Disney Pixar, because this is Disney Pixar's video. I do not want to get any copyright strikes, so I will say that all credit goes to Disney Pixar in the description, and I'm mentioning it now because I don't want to get any copyright strikes. But all the footage you're about to see right now, all it comes from Disney Pixar, and like I said before, I will put that down in the description as well. So now let's get on with the trailer. Right there, it states the next generation, and I won't stop doing it because I know that'll get kind of boring. Hold on, guys, let me go back there, because that's actually a interesting photo to look at. Let me take it right here. Right here is an awesome shot. You get to see a bunch of racers, as you can see on. To your right, you can see a no-style racer. To the left, you can see a nitrate racer. In front of the nitrate racer, there's a shiny wax racer. You can also see a trunk fresh racer. And the two racers that are in front of all the cars are Octane Gain and Dynaco. Of course, Bobby Swift and Hank Weathers / Kale Weathers. And yes, this is our first animated look at two possible main characters in Cars 3. Hank Weathers or Kale Weathers, the sponsor of Dynaco. Of course, Dynaco is my favorite company in the Cars universe, which is why Hank / Kale Weathers is definitely my favorite new Cars 3 character and probably won't change. And there's also Bobby Swift, the new Octane Gain racer. And now, even though before, the reason why I was saying Hank / Kale, I'll probably do that topic in another video. But yeah, that is awesome.
2% lower drag coefficient. 5% increase downforce.
Also, right here, you can see two brand new sponsors, and I'm not sure what the sponsors say. It's a little too blurry to read, but it looks like both their numbers are 61 and 6. And in the middle of those two, you can see a new Little Torquey Pistons racer. So the sponsor is returning from Cars 1, and it does have some brand new designs in it. That design on the hood has never been on the hood before on the old Little Torquey Pistons racer, of course, Ralph Carlo. And I will put it a little bit further so you guys can see something. Let me go back a little bit because I just missed something that I wanted you guys to see. As you can see right there, it does mention BNL Raceway, and that is phenomenal because that's actually an Easter egg to the Disney Pixar film WALL-E, because BNL was the corporation or a villain, I guess you could say, in WALL-E. And it's awesome that they made a BNL Raceway. It is awesome. A nice Easter egg there.
Top speed.
And right there, as you can see, that looks to be a Rev and Go racer. That is awesome. And right there, you can actually see a toe cap racer. In front, there's a sputter stop racer and a brand new racer number 31. And I will go further on with this video because you're about to hear a voice that might seem familiar to you guys.
Ready for what's coming. More speed, more horsepower.
Do you guys recognize that voice? Yeah, you got that right. That is most likely the voice of Doc Hudson. Now, you might be wondering why Doc Hudson's voice is in this trailer, because obviously Doc Hudson's actor, Paul Newman, passed away in 2010, I believe. I believe it was 2010, the year right before Cars 2 came out. That is why Cars 2 did not feature Doc Hudson. But this is probably a flashback scene that you're hearing his voice. And I want to go back to one of the scenes where you're hearing his voice. Right here where you can see Bobby Swift and Hank Weathers again. And then right here, you can see a blurry shot of Luigi, Mater, Sally, Guido, and in the other side of McQueen's pit row, Sarge and Fillmore. And that is awesome. There's the first look of the Radiator Springs Townies ever in a trailer. We haven't seen them in any other trailers. The only other time we've seen them something in Cars 3 was the clip that appeared at the Detroit Auto Show back in January.
Horsepower.
And right there, you can see another new design. This is a no-style racer, and as you can see, it has some blue design. I think I already mentioned before, just in case there is a no-style racer.
More of everything.
And right here is McQueen's crash. The same as you saw in the clip and the teaser trailer for Cars 3. And right here, you can see McQueen passing by a next-gen four-wheel drive racer. That is awesome.
You'll never...
And right here, you can see a shot of McQueen with Cruz Ramirez training on the beach. Now, you might be wondering why Cruz Ramirez is not featured in this picture. It's probably because Cruz is either ahead of McQueen or behind McQueen, just to seeing how well he runs. But there was a picture previewed a while back of the same scene in Cruz Ramirez next to McQueen, the same scene. I don't know why Cruz Ramirez is shown here. Maybe she's just coming from behind, seeing how McQueen is racing. And there's also another voice, which might be a new character in Cars 3. I will tell you guys after his voice is done.
Be the racer you once were.
And that was a new Cars character, Smokey, I do believe. And Smokey does have some relationship to Doc Hudson in the movie. It will be awesome to see that. I do believe he actually was the technician who repaired Doc Hudson after his crash and his retirement, I guess you could say. Or not really retirement, I should just say his crash. And right here is actually a scene of Lightning McQueen racing on Willie's Butte. And that is an awesome scene. It's actually, and if you guys don't know, Willie's Butte is in Radiator Springs. And it is just awesome to see that because this shot right here literally is the closest thing to Cars 3 so far that we have gotten a scene closest to Radiator Springs. This picture is the closest we've gotten so far, although I think we'll get another picture of Radiator Springs in the future. But there is no picture of Radiator Springs, the town, in this trailer. But you can just see Lightning McQueen racing. He does have an angry / determined expression on him.
You can't turn back the clock, kid.
And right here is one of my favorite shots from this trailer, in my personal opinion. It shows Lightning McQueen slowly walking up to this sign that says Thomasville Speedway, home of 51 Fabulous Doc Hudson, or Fabulous Hudson Hornet. And you can see a cartoon animated picture of Doc Hudson and Fabulous Hudson Hornet decals. And right here on the bottom of the billboard, it states, races every day, fastest racers every Sunday. And that is an awesome picture right there. And I do believe Thomasville Speedway, it was the speedway Doc Hudson crashed. And I wonder what McQueen's thinking in his head right now when he's walking up to this poster. He's probably making a flashback of his scene of the time his Doc was his crew chief and stuff like that. And right here it shows you a reverse version of McQueen on the track crashing.
But you can wind it up again.
And this scene is awesome in my opinion as well. It is a derby race, and as you can see, the track looks like it is designed to be an 8, something like that. Now, I love to see this scene actually happen, because you guys don't know, those little turns up there are two cars could just randomly come by and crash into each other. And maybe that's the case. I think McQueen will be very figurative about that, but... And you can see some fans in the background, even some RVs in the stands, and you can see some fire blowing out of the tires. That is phenomenal. I do believe this is where a new Cars 3 character, Ms. Fritter, is supposed to appear as well. And there you can see McQueen zooming out of his pit stop after Guido gave him a pit stop, and Jackson's store is right in front of him. I think you just saw that. And right here you can see another awesome picture of Lightning McQueen, Bobby Swift, and Hank Weathers. And you guys don't know, Hank/Cale Weathers is the king's son, or not son, is actually confirmed to be his nephew now. He is no longer his son. He is his nephew, and the king will be a crew chief for him if you guys aren't aware. That would be awesome to see. Can't wait to see the return of the king in Cars 3. And when we see our first animated look at the king, I might even change my profile picture on my channel and make that one. And that's basically the end of the trailer. It just shows you the Cars 3 trailer, or not Cars 3 trailer, my bad, the Cars 3 logo. And right here, it's going to mention you guys that it says in theaters 06.16.17, which of course stands for June 16, 2017, and this film is not yet rated. So that pretty much does it for this video. Like this says right here, it is coming out on June 16, 2017, and the official release dates for the Cars 3 diecast to hit all retail stores is May 1st, 2017. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And tell me your thoughts on this trailer and your favorite moment from this trailer. I will put that in a pinned comment down below in the description. And there's also some, not description, my bad, the comment, and there's also going to be some awesome channels that you might like in the description. And I also in the description, like I said, I'll give credit for Disney Pixar because I do not want to get any copyright strikes. So I'll see you guys all next time in the next video, and I'll see you guys by then. We're signing off.